Hey, what's up, guys? This is Stoney The Storyman here. I'm here again to bring y'all another story today. Now, this story is mine personally, so I hope you enjoy it. So, let's get right into it. So, at the time, I was a sophomore in high school. I was weightlifting. This was the first semester because I played soccer the next, and I kind of lost everything from weightlifting. But, anyways, I was working out, and I'm not gonna lie, I built up some confidence because, like, freshman year, I I was fat, and then I started playing soccer and I slimmed down and lost a lot of my fat and became a lot more muscle. And then I worked out sophomore year, like the beginning of that. So like I was keeping some of my physique from my freshman year when I could run like 10 miles without stopping. I was in really good shape. But anyways, like I got a lot of confidence with all this weightlifting. I was able to push a lot more weight. Um, my muscle like stamina, I guess you can say, like how long I could go was insane because of how this teacher taught. So like I could rep out like probably at the time probably could have done like 50 push-ups, maybe more than that, maybe like 75. Now if I try, maybe like I'm gonna say 25 if I tried right now. Not too good, but um like I said, confidence, and with that confidence came a little bit of cockiness. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit of cockiness did come. I'm not gonna sit here and say I wasn't cocky at all, but yeah, I would just stroll around with a lot more confidence. And at the time, my older brother was still living with us. This is like 2, 3 years before we moved out, maybe. Can't remember. And anyways, he didn't like that I had all this new confidence, and that I was cocky sometimes, cause like he was used to pushing us around and shit like that. Like we didn't do much. Like I just wanted to stay by my like lonesome, do my own shit. Like let me do me. And like just one day, I guess, he had enough of me and I had enough of him. And I remember we started throwing hands in the kitchen. Um, we were on hardwoods, but we started throwing hands. We weren't hitting in the face at all, but we were punching, we were grappling and stuff like that. And I had him on the ground at one point, and he tried putting me on an armbar, and he was almost successful with this shit. Like I'm not gonna lie, he had me in the armbar, but the problem was I wasn't on my back or my side or anything. I was on one of my knees, and the other knee was like up, so I was like kneeling on one knee, and he had me like that. And his mistake was not letting go. Now I'm sure you can guess what happens next. Of course, he's got me locked in. I'm not gonna lie, he had me locked in, and because that was his downfall. Because of that, because I was on that one knee, and I've been weightlifting, so I grabbed my fucking wrist with the one hand, like with my free hand, rather than trying to pry his hands or anything off. And I just fucking pick his whole ass body up. I stand up and I'm picking him up. And as I'm picking him up, uh, I get on my other foot, like I get both feet on the ground, and I just fucking I'm able to pick him up all the way to where his face is now level with mine. And I have him picked up basically with the one arm. The other arm just to make sure the one arm stays up, because unluckily for him, he grabbed my right arm, and that was my strong arm. I'm right-handed, so that was it. If he would have grabbed my left, I probably would have been done. But I had him lifted up, and I remember he looked at me with like an oh shit face when I had him up there, but he was still locked in, surprisingly. And because he was still locked in and shit, and he had taken it too far. Like he even punched me and shit like that. Like I'd had enough of his shit. He had enough of mine. So like he held on. That's all I'm saying. I proceed to slam his ass down on the hardwoods. Definitely, looking back, definitely should not have done that. That was definitely wrong of me. But that was one of those moments of like, you can't fuck with me anymore. Like, you may be older than me, and he's got like 3.5 years on me, and a little bit bigger than me. But like, you can't fuck with me anymore. It was one of those moments, and like, after I slammed him on the ground, he just goes, "Dude," and he's still holding on. Like this fucker didn't let go even when I slammed his ass. So he now looks at me, and I actually got a little scared for a minute, because he gives me like one of those, "oh, I'm gonna fucking kill you" looks. Like when someone's eyes widen and like you can just see the veins in their eyes are fucking popping. Like they are so filled with rage that they would kill anything in their sight. Like one of those looks. Like it's on, I'm gonna fucking kill you now. Right when that happened, our dad had already told us to stop like 3 times. And he had finally had enough of it when I slammed him on the ground because it was loud, of course. I slammed a fucking 180-pound man onto the fucking hardwoods. And our dad comes over there and he's like, "All right, get off of him, get off of him." And I was like, "He's gotta let go, he's gotta let go." And he's like, "Let go of him, let go of him." And my older brother like lets go. You know, I get off of him. And as I move back, he gets up and he acts like he's gonna try and do something. My dad gets in between us. Was like, "You want some more? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, I just slammed your ass, pussy. Like, you ain't gonna do shit. Get the fuck off me. Like, I just slammed your ass. How did it feel? I had you picked up to where your face or eyes were at the same level. Did that with one hand, basically. Suck my dick, you pussy." Like, it just, that moment was huge for me at the time. Like, it was good. He didn't fuck with me for a while after that too, so that was really nice. And then the second semester, I wasn't weightlifting, and I got fat because I was a bench player on varsity. And I was eating like a shit ton of candy weekly, like a few thousand calories worth of candy weekly, if not more, probably like over 5,000 calories of candy a week, somewhere in that range. So I was getting a little chubby. I was second to last when we ran and stamina and shit because I was just like I could not run for shit. And the guy behind me was like a really really big guy, like 300 something pound guy, but he got skinny. Proud of that guy. Alright, well, that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this story of me basically kicking my brother's ass. I'm gonna have another video that it came after this one, of my little brother kicking my older brother's ass one time, you know, on his birthday, on my older brother's birthday, which is the funniest shit. So I think I'll record one of those and make a video about it and post it sometime. Y'all just let me know if y'all want it. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. I really appreciate it if you stuck around to the end. Thank you so much for watching. I hit 100 subs. I didn't even like realize it. I have no idea why, but I didn't even realize it. I hit 100 subs, so thank y'all so much. I appreciate that so much. That's like insane that there's more than 100 people. More than there's even a person that watches my shit. Is just like insane to me. So like, thank you. That's all I can say. If you like this video, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. You know, I like to know how y'all feel. So, you know, I know what type of content y'all like. Leave me a comment down below. I love interacting with y'all, like, all the time. There's a Snapchat down in the description. If you want to send your stories in or anything like that, or you just want to talk to me, you know, I get on there whenever I go to post a video. So it may take a few weeks, but, yeah, I really hope y'all enjoyed this one. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a wonderful day. This is Stoney the Storyman here, and out.